Stays blessed.
You gave a heavenly breath and now it's air in our chest. That's why we're singing it back to you. For every battle you've won, for everything that you've done, and everything that you're gonna do. Seen too much to ever doubt it. Feels so good I wanna shout it. Yeah, when I really think about it, all I wanna do is glorify your name. We're gonna glorify your name. That's why we came to lift your name. Come on and sing. Glorify your name. We're gonna glorify your name. That's why we came. Yeah, we were made to lift your name. All the church sing. So let your glory be heard until it covers the earth. Don't wanna wait for the rocks to shout. We got a reason to praise. This is the song of the saved. No, we ain't gonna turn it down. Every day we got a reason. 'Cause church ain't only on the weekend. Yeah, when I get that kind of feeling, all we wanna do is glorify your name. We're gonna glorify your name. That's why we came to lift your name. Come on and sing. Glorify your name. We're gonna glorify your name. are special, and I want you to know that you are fearfully, wonderfully made in Him. Precious, so wonderful, and I want you to know that you are loved. When you look in the mirror, what do you see? Is it a reflection of God's glory? You shine brighter than diamonds, you're like a star. You light up the room wherever you are. It's the light of you that's shining through, 'cause you accepted the truth. It's not fantasy, it's reality. Your identity, can't you see? I want you to know that you are special, and I want you to know that you are fearfully, wonderfully made in Him. Precious, so wonderful, and I want you to know that you are loved. You're chosen, righteous, set apart by His love. You'll always be royal. You're a king, you're a queen, not just in your dreams. Every obstacle you'll overcome, 'cause you're more than a conqueror. It's not fantasy, it's reality. Your identity, can't you see? I want you to know that you are special, and I want you to know that you are fearfully, wonderfully made in Him. Precious, so wonderful, and I want you to know that you are loved, oh loved, oh loved. And I will lift my eyes to the one who made me who I am, and I will never let Him go, no. Every step I take is ordered by His sweet grace, and I'm never alone, no. I want you to know that you are special, and I want you to know that you are fearfully, wonderfully made in Him. Precious, so wonderful. I want you to know that you are loved, oh loved, you are loved, oh you are loved.
Boodoos for all your electrical needs before foundation to finish.
What do you mean by before foundation?
How you think the contractor will operate the chop saw without electricity? They have LED light posts and temporary panels, so they turn in night into day. Work could happen 24/7. The house will finish in a jiffy.
But Voodoo's not easy.
And they also have the best quality with the best prices. LED bulbs 3-year warranty, lighting fixtures 5-year warranty. For quality, quantity, and the longest warranty, check out Boodoos, Chase Village, Marabella, Davie, and Dow Village. And you could... Hey, where you going?
I'm going to tell my husband about Voodoo's.
Boodoos, Boodoo.
You can check out Boodoo's Electrical, now in Milford Road, Cane and Tobago.
You gave a heavenly breath and now it's air in our chest. That's why we're singing it back to you. For every battle you've won, for everything that you've done, and everything that you're gonna do. Seen too much to ever doubt it. Feels so good I wanna shout it. Yeah, when I really think about it, all I wanna do is
Good afternoon, Trinidad and Tobago. My name is Jada S, and you are listening to the Tweens on the 981. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Saturday evening. I hope you guys, getting all your errands done. I know you guys might be in the kitchen, who knows, in the car, maybe cooking, whatever you guys are doing. I hope you guys are having a great and wonderful day. So guys, the Tweens on the 981, we're gonna, kind of like chill and relax today so far, because it's me alone in the studio right now. So I hope you guys, sorry. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday once again. Shout out to all those listening all around the world, all around Trinidad and Tobago. Maybe you're coming from work, maybe you're just strolling, good morning to you. I hope you guys are having a lovely, 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 lovely day. And yeah, so we're gonna take some tunes and we'll be right back.
Every day we're gonna glorify. Every day we're gonna glorify. Every day we got a reason. The church ain't only on the weekend. Yeah, when I get the kind of feeling, oh, I gotta say.
Guys, so we're going into a short break and we'll be right back. Stick and stay.
It's better together, tastes amazing. This crazy combo make you want the greatest. Cookie meet the chocolate, can't live without it. 100% goodness, me want Devon chocolate digestive. Rich chocolate with cookie crunchness. Devon chocolate digestive. Taste the cookie with chocolate sweetness. Tastes better because it's both. Devon got it too. Devon chocolate digestive. No, me can't get enough.
Police, good day. Officer Best Price here. Johnny Q Auto Parts Division.
Yes, sir.
I'm here to investigate an assault on batteries.
Excuse me, sir?
Is it true you have batteries selling for $488?
Yes. Power Master, Optima, Vata, and Megastar batteries.
So I could buy a battery for $488?
Yes, sir. For cars, trucks, and boats. Backed and distributed by Massey Automotive.
Which part?
Right here at Johnny Q Hardware and Auto Parts Division, 15 Arrowpeter Avenue, Woodbrook. And our new Johnny Q Superstore, located at Lowlands Mall off Claude Noel Highway in Tobago. You could call 63 Tools.
Alright, thanks boss. Nah man. Granny, do you have $488 to lend me?
4.5%? 4.5%? 4.5%.
That's my husband. He cannot believe the offer we're getting from TTMF.
4.5%.
That's for the first 6 years for a mortgage up to $2 million. 95% financing with extended terms up to age 70. He calls it a home sweet loan and he talks about it all day, every day. Because soon we're going to be proud homeowners. Anyway, honey, what you want for breakfast?
4.5%.
TTMF, from here to home.
At Westby's Supermarket, is savings every day. Westby's nice, Westby's sweet. At Westby's Supermarket, you can shop for your delight. At Westby's Supermarket, the price is right. I see you getting bargains as I move from lane to lane.
At Westby's, you come into a whole new world. Comfort shopping, secure parking, and their prices? Come see for yourself. Westby's Supermarket. Savings every day.
Westby's nice. Westby's sweet, sweet, sweet.
Westby's Supermarket, Dago Mountain Main Road, and now open at Eastern Main Road, Kane Farm in Tacarigua.
Dominion Appliances. Ooh, wow, Dominion Appliances. We're shopping at Dominion Appliances. Oh, wow, Dominion Appliances. We've got air fryers, blenders, dispensers, and freezers, perfumes, pot sets, TVs. We've got trimmers, stoves, washing machine, dryers, all that you need. At Dominion, come experience the best quality. Come, let we go to Dominion, let we go. This Christmas, go to Dominion, let we go. Come, let we go to Dominion, let we go. This Christmas, go to Dominion, let we go.
Visit buydominion.com and shop online. Come see us at Scipio Trace Conby, Tobago. Dominion Appliances. Experience quality like never before. Merry Christmas.
Jazzy, I'm going to make groceries. You still on that seafood diet, boy?
Yo, mommy, to tell you the honest truth, just bring a bag of fruits. Yo, this year I playing big man thing. Izzy head chef in mama kitchen. Mommy go take a rest, cause you know we man hand is the best. She say, why you so, why you so? Why you so, why you so, why you so? Mommy give me a chance at some plate and some temper. And she say, son, look a recipe book. I say, mom, I don't need to cook. Against this thing, there's no such law. Everything on the menu eating raw. She say,
it's finally here. Our new Isaac website is live. Visit isaacthepromise.com and see all your favorite announcers. Plus, take part in our survey by clicking on the green survey button. We want to hear from you. Thank you for supporting us in making Isaac 98.1 FM your #1 family gospel radio station.
Why you so, why you so? Why you so, why you so, why you so? Mommy, you will love it. I preparing fruit of the spirit. You want joy, you want peace, you want faith. It's a food cocktail. You want love, you want meekness. For goodness sake, it's like a big fruit cake. Say, why you so, why you so? Why you so, why you so, why you so? Mommy, give me a chance at some faith and some temper. And she say, why you so, why you so? Why you so, why you so, why you so? Mommy, you will love it. I preparing fruit of the spirit. I want the love, that long suffering, covering how much it should have sin. I want the faith like Abraham who told Isaac God will provide the lamb. Giant temperance in my heart. Goodness follow me, never depart. Gentle and meek just like a sheep. And the peace that gives the sweetest sleep. You say, why you so, why you so? Why you so, why you so, why you so?
Alright guys, so while we are on the topic of Christmas, guys, Christmas is coming up soon. Other than the World Cup, Christmas is like the second biggest thing that happened in this year. Like I show you guys, it's the second biggest thing that happened in this year. Christmas and World Cup. You know, this year is wow. It really is. Come on, guys. Christmas. I know you guys probably have all the lists. You know, what they want for Christmas. What type of curtain they're going to put up. How are they gonna make the ham? Who house are they going to buy for food? You know, it's really around that time where things start to feel lighter. The atmosphere, the air, just be, you know, whew. You know, where people let's start to, you know, clean.
Yes, and the place looking nice. But
yes, the place had to look nice. Yeah, the clean Christmas cleaning. I mean, I'm not really much of a fan of Christmas cleaning, but things had to get
Christmas, cleaning up my life for the Christmas.
Yes, we had to clean up the house and clean up the life for the Christmas. Come on, guys, you know, Christmas really is a wonderful time of the year. Like, other than the bright and, you know, happy feeling you just get from Christmas, you know, people just be nicer. Like, people who barely used to talk to you before will come and talk to you. How are you doing? You know, Merry Christmas. People who never talk to you for the year. But yeah, all of a sudden, there's a video chat saying, Merry Christmas, have a happy new year. Like, it's that time where, you know, listen, people is just out. It's just, you know, show itself. Right? So Christmas is really an exciting year. I know some people think Christmas is kind of hectic. And I know that many of you have like different ways of celebrating Christmas. Like, whether or they would go by a family members or, you know, stay home, maybe have Christmas rituals that or they would like to do at home. Go to church, of course, yeah, go to church. Christmas is about the birth of Christ, you know? So the birth of Christ means you have to go to church, you know? You gotta give him the first fruits of the day because Christmas is all about him, not about us. So as much as we want to, you know, clean and paint the house and get everything in order, you know, we had to make sure and have Christ in the center, you know? Because it's Christmas, you know, it have Christ in it. CHRIST must. So guys, yes. So you guys can tell me how will you feel about Christmas, or if you call us 622-1981, 622-1981. Tell me about your Christmas. You know what all you have planned. You know if all you have any Christmas tradition or family tradition you guys normally do. You know, because it really is that time of year where you just feel a lot happy, a lot right. You know? Yes. Yeah, it really is. you know? It's just...
Remember, just celebrate Jesus only in December.
Good afternoon to all the tweens. So I'm here in studio with Jada. This is Tiffany. And, you know, Jada, speaking about Christmas, we've got Christmas in the yard coming up soon. That's on the 3rd of December. Yeah, so we want to encourage persons to come on out as we are in the yard. We go back in the yard once again. And you really don't want to miss it, you know, Jada.
Put it in your
if
calendar.
you hear the amount of people going to be there. Jada, I heard pastel, black cake. Is black cake one of your favorites, Jada?
I love pastel.
You like pastel?
You see,
Well, that's my thing. I ain't too sure about the black cake and the ginger beer. But you see the pastels and the sorrel? Yes, that's my thing self. So I know it's a lot of gospel ministers going to be joining us. You know, I'm hearing is people like Joshua Ali, Jara Nurse, Positive, A Blessed Messenger. Yes, there's a whole lineup, you know, and we really don't want them to miss. We want them to come in the yard. Christmas in the yard on the 3rd of December. It's happening. The Tweens are going to be there, of course, as well. You're going to see all your favorite announcers, yeah. And so guys, come on down, get ready for the 3rd. Let's start getting ready for the 3rd of December. How the Christmas preparations really going in? You know, I heard Jada said she's not too much into the cleaning. You don't really like that part, Jada, but I know you like the belly part, eh?
Yeah, anything that involves food, you know, the pastel, the ham, the turkey, you know, all of that. I know some people don't like raisins in the pastel, but me, I kind of different. I like that. I like the kind of the raisins in the pastel.
And the little olives, the green olives.
Yeah,
Yes. That's a must. Yes. And then, you know, too, when you come down to Christmas in the yard, we're looking for the best dressed female or male, so you don't know. So you know how our listeners do it, eh? When they come, they're well decked off, eh? Yep. So we're looking for that person, right? That best dress competition is going to be on, and there are other interesting things you don't want to miss. You know, we always have a banter going on here, right? So I know JL coming, eh? I know JL coming. I don't know what she coming with us yet, but I know she's coming. So you don't want to miss that on the 3rd of December. 4 p.m. sharp, and we're going to 9 p.m. 9 p.m. because we really need to come out and fellowship once again after Summerfest. That was really nice meeting and seeing so many of our listeners. We want to meet some more who didn't make it to Summerfest, but of course you don't ever miss Christmas in the yard. You don't ever miss the parang bands. You don't want to miss that. You don't want to miss Valerie Matters. You see, when Valerie Matters come, you don't want to miss Valerie Matters at all. So, Tweens, how you all doing this afternoon? Hope you are well. If you want, you can connect with us, 622-1981, 628-1981. Let's know what you're up to on this Saturday. And, Jada, the topic for today, we're going to be speaking about preparations for end of term. We had end of term. Imagine that, end of term already. It was just midterms. We just started a new term in September. Imagine that. We are getting ready for end of term preps. So I know there's a young lady who's here. I feel I'll have to ask her to come and give you all some tips as well, along with Jada. I'll tell you who is that just now in a short bit when I speak to her off here. Right, so Jada, give us some more music now, and we want to say good afternoon to Trent and Judah Richards. Of course, Jada G celebrated her birthday on Tuesday, so I know she's preparing for this afternoon celebrations. Right, so Jada is not with us today, but we're having some issues with the Zoom, so I don't have some of my tweens on the Zoom with us. So Jada, in the meantime, play some music and we come right back.
We will be
right here. We come right back.
Stop the killing, stop the crime.
mother just go to church. She loves, she say there are plenty. She love him, oh God, she love him. Especially in a Christmas morning, she don't miss a service at all. In my bed one Christmas morning, it's like I want to choke. Oh yes. As I open my eyes, I look around. All I could see is smoke, my love. Yes. So then I check in the bedroom. Still can't find me money. I check in the bathroom. Still can't find me money. I check in the kitchen. Still can't find me money. That's when I realize she gone to church. I leave the ham in the oven, mommy. How you gonna do that, mommy? Oh, see, they're gone to church. I leave the ham in the oven, mommy. How you gonna do that, mommy? How you gonna do that? Don't be ham it, but up. Yes, they ham it, but up. Smoke all inside me, I know I should have been in church with me, mommy, but all night she ham me, painting the flower pot. I can't believe this woman just gone and leave the ham in the oven. Nah, man. So I check in the bedroom. Still can't find me, mommy. I check in the bathroom. Still can't find me, mommy. I check in the kitchen. Still can't find me, mommy. That's when I realize she gone to church. I leave the ham in the oven, mommy. How you gonna do that, mommy? How you gonna do that? You're gone to church. I leave the ham in the oven, mommy. How you gonna do that, mommy? How you gonna do that? No, we have that. Smoke all inside me, nah, man. Mommy, how you gonna do me that? Look at this ham. I could hardly smell the clove. What is this? You know this one? Let me go down the road and see for Sima. She must be in church. Sister Pam, mommy inside church then? Just call she and tell she outside for me. Yes, please. Mom, tell me how you gonna do that? You leave the ham in the oven, you pack up your bag and leave her gone, and then you had me so frightened. Then this woman had the audacity to look me in the face and tell me this. I just want you to see how we gonna look when you're born up. If you don't have rice in your life, you go burn up. I just want you to see how we gonna look when you're born up. Accept Jesus Christ yesterday, and you go burn up. Oh, God, they have me burn up, 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 burn up. Yes, they have me burn up, 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 burn up. I smoke all inside me, yeah, but mommy didn't have to leave the ham to burn up just to make an example. Why you gonna tell my friends them now? Eh? Good. But I can't wait to say it. But next time, remember to take out the ham.
Yeah. Yes, Joey bless man here with all of the day, man. Telling you about Jesus, man. Come take a taste, come take a taste.
Take a taste, take a taste, take a taste, take a taste, take a taste of Jesus Christ.
Yeah, take a taste now.
Take a taste. Take a taste, take a taste, take a taste, take a taste of Jesus Christ. Take a taste now. Take a taste.
Jesus is the one for me. Shed the blood on Calvary. He's the one who set me free. Save me from my misery. Jesus, my true friend, and he loved the little children. That why me serving him till the end. And that is my decision. Jesus, my savior, Alpha and Omega. God is the creator of things.
Alright, this one here is dedicated to DJ Raj, playing the Christmas tropic rhythm.
Yeah, man, take a taste, man, take a taste, man. Yeah, man, take a taste now. Take a taste. Yeah. Jesus, our King, our Majesty, Abba Father, who provide for you and me. So give him the praise and all the glory. Accept him today, and he going to set us free. Jesus, my Savior, Alpha
take a few shout outs. Shout out to Mikey Claus. Shout out to you and Thomas Harris. Shout out to you guys. Thanks for listening to us and tuning in on Facebook. I also want to make some shout outs to Jabari Griffith. I want to make shout outs to Lady Angie, who might probably be listening as well. I also want to shout out my granny and my parents. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday and, stick and stay.
Hey, take a taste. Take a taste. Yeah, man, all you take a taste, man. The man nice enough. Take a taste. Take a taste. Yes, Tessa. Mickey. Yeah, man, Professor. Take a taste. Cheryl. JL. Hey, take a taste, Madonna. Yes, Christian. DJ Paul. Hey, and the man Patrick. Take a taste.
We're back. Sorry about that. A little slaps a judgment there just now. Okay. Trent, we're checking in with the Tweens on Zoom to see if we're working. Trent, are you there?
Yeah. Are you hearing me, right?
Yes, we're hearing you, Trent, finally.
Right.
So, today's topic is about end of term. Trent, do you have anything to say about that
one? In studio, it's kind of breaking up, so I'm not hearing properly.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. So, tell us a little bit on your thoughts about the end of term. Well, before you do that, how are you? How is Trent this afternoon? Sorry.
Good, excited. Basically, normal for a while. Can't complain.
All right. So, back on to the topic. End of term. How do we feel about that?
It comes so quick. But I had to kind of revise and get serious and, do well in it.
Yes. I know a lot of us may be in forms 1 to 5, 1 to 6 actually, who are preparing for end of term exams. Things really get kind of hectic around this time because not only are Form 5s and 6 preparing for exam the next year, but we also have to kind of push in with the SBs on top of revising for end of term exams. So no matter what subjects you're doing, maybe you might have like all the sciences or business subjects, maybe history, literature, whatever it is. I know you guys might be having like a very stressful time, especially since it's end of term and things are getting, the workload are growing, it's starting to pile up, and a lot of us who aren't mentally back into the school thing yet, more preferably Form 6s, Form 5s, because you had a little break and now you come back in, especially Form 6s after that long break from school after exams. It's kind of like hard to kind of come back together into the whole focusing on the workload thing. So Trent, what about you? Is it difficult? Are you having any hard time? Is there any advice you want to give to the tweens listening to how to get their mind mentally prepared for it?
Well, I don't really have no problem. I just had to revise plenty and push that's right, the end of term right there. Yeah.
And the term is really
you can't sacrifice wherever you think you don't because my father always do. So just try to do your best and sacrifice,
Sacrifice is such a hard thing to do, especially.
And I love something like I love to play games and to not play games for a good while, and it's really hard, but I mean, it's not forever, so.
Yeah, but not just playing games, the level of tiredness you just get. Sometimes you open a book, you see the first few letters and you snoozing. You know, it really does get to a point where you don't know what to do. You know, every time you open the book, you can't even study because things just, you know that feeling. You ever get that feeling, Trent?
Yes, many times. And have to wait to do SPs and that kind of thing.
Yes. It is just those off. I don't know, something about books. I don't know if books could have been
I could spend hours doing something like if I was here what after that, so I can actually read by. I just started to get tired.
Exactly.
I was starting to get heavy. And like I just cannot sit down and revise for hours again. I can't do it. I don't know why.
It really
an hour or two and just revise and read and everything. I can't do it.
It really is kind of difficult. What my bio teacher told us when we were in Form 5 preparing for exam was to do 30 minutes and 5 minutes breaks. So 30 minutes of each subject and then a 5-minute break, because our mind could only take up to 30 minutes. It only pays attention for about 30 minutes of whatever subject you're revising, and then it needs like a little 5-minute break to process everything, and then you come back in. I know others like to do it for longer periods of time, but the brain could only take so much at a time. So if you're not an active studier like some people and like to do it short intervals, to just to kind of ease you into it, that would be nice. Or those who probably like watching YouTube videos. So say you have a topic here, you're not gonna give you real trouble for that exam, and you say, whoa, I can read this. Go on YouTube, search up the topic and watch it, because it really does help, especially with exam papers. If you feel like you cannot do an exam paper, watch an exam paper, because it will help you. It will help. A lot of the questions are very repeated, so it will help you, know the format. And when you see the question itself, you'll be like, oh, I saw it before. I know what to do. So, that's a little tip to help you with the exam, the end of term. But I know a lot of teachers, well, I could say from experience for Form 6, it's kind of difficult to prepare for this type of things, because it's very, very new. It's not like how it was in Form 4 and 5, where these are things that, you learn from the following years, Form 1 to coming down. Form 6 stuff are very new. It's like very fresh, and you gain like a very short time to learn everything. And I know some schools are going at a lot faster pace than others. So end of term exam, maybe, some person might be doing half a module 2, half a module 3 in their end of term exam, as a little preparation for the CAPE exam coming up. But others might, haven't even scratched the whole of module 1 yet, and, kind of still trying to, get everything in, and Form 4s and 5s, that physics exam, chemistry exam, who knows, they might be doing moles, concentration, all them things that, you didn't really fully grasp yet. It could come back, but as I say before, watching videos and reading, you really have to know what is your best studying method. Try everything. Don't shy away from anything. Some stuff might sound outrageous, like an outrageous way of studying, and you might think that's not going to work, but you will never know unless you try it. So try as many methods as you can, see which one best works for you. Maybe you could come up with your own method, Trent? Trent, you have anything to add to that? Alright, so we're going to a quick break and we'll be right back. Stick and stay.
Prince, let me go. Tell them. Last year I spent about 99,000 for a little piece of lamb. This year I can't do that. I ain't stupid. I eat this deep fish on you. We going and have a country Christmas morning. The dashing done in and the pot well frying. Mama said the grocery price is rising, so she waiting for Jesus soon coming. Around Christmas time, send me to grocery to prepare for the lime. Hey, yo, G Master better be on time, 'cause daddy leaving early just to beat the line. grocery. A little after 2:30, I pick up a big fat turkey, and J Prince pushing the trolley. Don't mind the cash, I bounce up on Sister Anna. When she tell me the price, Papa say, boys, things ain't nice. This year we eating fish and rice. We going and have a country Christmas morning. The dashing done in and the pot well frying. Mama say the grocery price is rising, so she waiting for Jesus soon coming. For certain, Mama belly start hurting when she see the price of the diamond tech skirting, the price of the paint make mommy faint. She say I'm not painting my house again. No daddy jump up sweaty and hot, pose up like he's a big shot, dipping in his pocket but he hand can't stop. Daddy forget that he pocket it was from buying new washing machine. Black and Decker iron with the automatic steam. No force fridge, 10 tub of ice cream. The gas come and don't put pot on the scene. We going and have a country Christmas morning. The dashing done in and the pot well frying. Mama say the grocery price is rising, so she waiting for Jesus soon coming. Do not get caught up in this material life. Better place your hope in Mr. Jesus Christ. So don't you blame it on the season. That shouldn't give you the reason to spend all the money upon a wasteful thing. Now bother chase with the flashy and the diamond and the blink and them thing. It a figure lead you in a sin and sin. No, we not dealing no way. If my band on the earth, for him die on the cross and them die on the cross, we go save all the lost. Don't get caught up in the Christmas rush. That's why we make do with what we have. We going and have a country Christmas morning. The dashing done in and the pot well frying. Mama say the grocery price is rising, so she waiting for Jesus soon coming. We going and have a country Christmas morning. The dashing done in and the pot well frying. Mama say the grocery price is rising, so she waiting for Jesus soon coming.
Yo, check this out. What do we got? Our new Isaac website is live. Check it out. Visit isaacthepromise.com now and take part in our survey today. We want to hear from you.
Hey, you, yes, I'm talking to you. I want to know what you're cooking this Sunday. It's a 1-hour segment right here on Isaac. Every Sunday from 11 a.m. to 12 noon. Callers, you get a chance to tell us what you're cooking. We're taking 3 calls and we want you to share your meal with us. Tell us how you prepare the meal. Any dish that you wish, but you must include lotus parboiled rice. Hey, I don't tell about no other rice, you know. Lotus parboiled rice. And you could use lotus flour too. But wait, it's sounding like I'm trying to cook for you. Let me put it this way. You must use the Lotus brand. The most creative Sunday meal wins a hamper from our sponsor. Promotion runs till December, so you know we're looking for some Christmas dishes too. Once you're the Sunday winner, you can send us a photo or video of your meal for real to our WhatsApp, and we'll post it to our Facebook and Instagram page. It's time to showcase your skills, people. What you're cooking this Sunday, right here on Isaac.
The biggest season is almost here, so don't delay. Shop at Courts today and enjoy 20% off cash or 40% off credit on furniture purchases. Plus, 10% off cash or 20% off credit on electronics and appliances. Offer ends Sunday, 13th November, so get it today with no cash and 90 days to make your first payment. Shop at Courts Megastore, Extra Plaza, Freeport, and South Park this Sunday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Courts, bringing value home. Conditions apply.
Pastel,
Black cake,
gingerbread,
sorrel,
sponge cake, sweet bread,
Christmas rice,
gospel parang,
your favorite gospel artist,
best dress competition, vendors for soap.
But wait. What do all of these things have in common?
On December 3rd, you can find it right here in the yard. It's action time.
We in the yard again.
Christmas in the yard is back.
Christmas time.
From 4 p.m. We looking forward to see you there. Make up your mind. You have to come down here. It's gonna be sweet. 105 Woodford Street, Port of Spain. Absolutely free. Bring the entire family and come.
I was a bachelor, living in my mother's house. But every Christmas time, see my mommy want me to run the road. So I leave my mommy then, and I marry the SR queen. But same thing as yes, my wife here me doing. The woman tell me so the good thing, so the good thing, so the good thing. She tell me sweep the yard and sweep the yard and sweep the yard and. She tell me paint the house and paint the house and paint the house and. She tell me cut the grass and cut the grass and cut the grass and. Watch me. This thing I now believe. The words of my wifey. Seems like every Christmas time, yes, my wifey want to come and kill me. I tell she girl, give me a break. Woman, I need to rest. But instead she chop the needle and try to straight on my chest. And she tell me, so the good thing, so the good thing, so the good thing. She tell me, sweep the yard and sweep the yard and sweep the yard and. She tell me, paint the house and paint the house and paint the house and. She tell me, cut the grass and cut the grass and cut the grass and. Watch me. I walk out, yes, the house. Mad and a fuming vex. Fed up, do Christmas chores. Man, I fed up, sweat and get wet. I leave out, yes, my queen. And I go by my mother-in-law to say, boy, what you doing here? But anyway, help me put this over the front door. She tell me, so the good thing, so the good thing, so the good thing. She tell me, sweep the yard and sweep the yard and sweep the yard and. She tell me, paint the house and paint the house and paint the house and. She tell me, cut the grass and cut the grass and cut the grass and. Watch me. I lie down on the floor. Oh gosh, man, I'm not feeling well. Wifey calling on the mobile, mommy calling on the G-cell. This woman, they not easy. See this, I'm going by my granny. Big smile on granny face when she come see me. My granny tell me, so the good thing, so the good thing, so the good thing. She tell me, sweep the yard and sweep the yard and sweep the yard and. She tell me, paint the house and paint the house and paint the house and. She tell me, cut the grass and cut the grass and cut the grass and. Watch me. I leave all these women and I went to check our brethren. Pull up by DJ Mickey spread, pull up by DJ Mickey crib.
Alright guys, we're back and today I have a little special guest. She's a special guest because you know I rarely ever get to see her here. But you guys may know her from YouTube because we have Jisha.
Hey, good afternoon, Tweens, Trinidad and Tobago and the world.
Yes, yes. So Jisha's studying law. You know, she would more know about these kind of all these exams.
Yes. Well, I mean, if I'm being quite honest, because law is a lot of reading and is a lot of work, it's very difficult at times. Like up to this week, so on Tuesday I had to submit an assignment, right, at 2:30, and by 10 a.m. the morning I got a next assignment coming in. So before I was even able to submit that assignment, another one came in. But what I would encourage persons to do is make a timetable. That really helps me. So make a to-do list as well. So a to-do list for biology, you list whatever, chemistry, you list whatever, Spanish, whatever. You list whatever you're supposed to do for the different subjects and make a study timetable to align with your to-do list. So if you know you need at least 2 hours with biology, you could probably put it a day after school where you know you wouldn't be so tired or drained. And some people make sure you don't just do what everybody else is saying, because some people might say it's best to study after school. But if you know that you need to sleep and get back up at 2 a.m. and that's your style, do that. Because what's the sense in following what everybody is saying and that doesn't apply to you? So first of all, let me try to break down the advice because I know you don't have much time. First of all, figure out which time of studying is best for you. If you know you could put a lot of work in right after school or a lot of work in at night or even sleeping and waking up, you do that. So that's one. Figure out which study time is best for you. Number 2, make a to-do list of the different things you're supposed to do under each course or each subject. And then number 3, make a schedule that aligns with that. And please stick to the schedule. Don't just make a schedule to, appease yourself and say, oh, yes, I make a schedule and then you're supposed to study and you're on Instagram, you're on Netflix. No, please stick to the schedule, because at the end of the day, whether you start studying now or you start studying later down, you have to do the exam. That's the reality. The reality is you have to do the exam. So what is the best thing to do? Not to start studying now? Yes, of course. So yeah, that's just my piece of advice.
Now, I have a question. For those who might have like busy parents and their schedule, if they make a certain schedule for certain subjects and stuff change, like if parents had to do something, you're not able to study that certain subject at the time, or any sort of emergency happen.
Right.
How do you able to transition, to compensate for that?
So always make a flexible schedule, right? And this piece of advice I got from somebody is golden. Factor in everything into your schedule. So don't just put, okay, I'm studying from 8 to 10 and that's it. No, factor in everything. So if you know you're at school from 8 to 2, put that in your schedule. If you know that you need an hour to bathe, to eat, to settle, put that in your schedule. Factor in everything. So that in the event, so even when you're brushing your teeth, even when you're going, if you need 2 hours for Netflix, factor that into your schedule. So that if today some emergency happens, it wouldn't like throw off your schedule and you wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. Because you would have already factored in or left room for, okay, let me leave a little 2 hours here in my schedule in case something happens, So always factor in everything in your schedule from beginning to end. Bathing, brushing your teeth, eating, social media time, movie time, study time.
Yes. So guys, you heard it here. You heard it here, and we're close to the top of the hour just now where Youth in Focus will come in with Jesha. And guys, before we close up, I want to make a few shout-outs to, all those who are listening, family members, friends, all those who probably today may not have been a good day for you. And, you decide to just listen in and, your mood get brightened, shout out to you. Shout out to all those who have errands to run, who, have something planned. Shout out to Jada G. Her birthday party was today and her birthday was like a few days ago. So happy belated birthday to her. I hope you have a great day. I know you're probably busy today. That's why I wasn't here in studio. But and to wrap up.
Yeah, Jada, we have some persons celebrating birthdays today. So I just want to send some birthday greetings to our Isaac Fund members. On Friday, 11th November, Charmin Francis Balcon celebrated a birthday along with Cindy Alexander Prescott as well as Margaret Mackenzie. They all celebrated yesterday. On Sunday, tomorrow, 13th November, Patricia Mackenzie, Stanley Nabi, Gail Parker, the Freitas will be celebrating birthdays. I don't know why I thought September had so many birthdays, but I find November like it want to take over. Monday, 14th, we have Giselle Headley celebrating her birthday along with Marian Kajo. On Tuesday, we have Michael McKnight. Hey, Brother Michael. Alison George, they will be celebrating on Tuesday. And on Wednesday, 16th November, Gemma Ramlees will be celebrating. So we want to say thank you to all of our Isaac Fund members. You're really supporting us on this vision and mission. And if you want to join the Isaac Fund, call Helena at 357-4075 or reception at 622-8981, Mondays to Fridays, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. And also, just to let you all know, if you want to really enjoy a time of fellowship and ministry for 4 whole days, it started already. You can join Global Revival Ministries for their conference, The Gathering. It started on Wednesday and it's going until today, Saturday, 12th November, and they are marching and worshiping together. The march starts on the corner, bypass Eastern Main Road, Arima, and you really don't want to miss it. So if you still have time, you can catch up with the march, go out and fellowship with your brothers and sisters. All right, so that's it for these 2 announcements I quickly had to make before we wrap up on the Tweens.
Yes, and one more announcement. I want to say happy early birthday to my mom. Her birthday is the 18th of November, which I believe is the Friday. So, Mommy, I hope you have a great birthday week, and I know your birthday coming up, so you have stuff prepared. So, yeah, that's a wrap on Tweens today, actually.
We want to thank you so much, Jesha, for really blessing us and,
anytime.
telling the Tweens, giving them those nice little study tips. And thank you for coming on in just, a little quick moment.
So, guys,
Youth in Focus
is up next.
Yes. Jesha will be on the ones and twos. You'll be on the other side, Jesha.
Yes.